Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to check in this short lesson, lesson E, something about describing actions and consequences. It's something about connectors and some vocabulary. Okay, well, first of all, I want you to look at this information here. Well, when we want to describe a consequence, obviously that is the result of an action. In English, we usually describe consequences with some connectors. For example, consequently, as a result, therefore, so. And for example, you can use also some verbs. In this case, we have lead to, mean, and result in. These expressions are synonyms, but obviously they have different positions. So this is what it's important to identify, guys, in this example. At the beginning, consequently, as a result, therefore are very common, but for example, therefore, so, and also consequently could be in this position right here. Okay, in this case, it is important to remember that previously you mentioned uh, an action. Okay, these verbs lead to, mean, and result in also are synonyms. They are very similar, but they have some special difference in the form, in the way you grade these ideas. We're going to check these differences. For example, here you can see the meaning in Spanish of these words. Remember, they are synonyms, very similar. Okay, let's see some examples so you can identify the difference. Okay, in this case, you can see in blue what is the cause, what is the action, and then in the second part you can see the consequence, what is the result of this action. For example, in this case, I am talking about a problem. This is the cost. It says here, it reads, I don't usually sleep well because I am stressed. What is the consequence? Well, if I want to connect these two ideas, I can say I don't usually I don't usually sleep well because I am stressed. Consequently, I am tired during the day. So if you pay attention, I am connecting these two ideas. Another alternative could be I don't usually sleep well because I am stressed. As a result, I am tired during the day. Another alternative could be I don't usually sleep well because I am stressed. Therefore, I am tired during the day. So check the most important here, guys, is the position. So this is one way to describe um, consequences. There are other alternatives in the middle. In the middle, for example, in the middle we have a different position. For example, in this case, it says, I don't usually sleep well because I am stressed. Therefore, I am tired during the day. Or I don't usually sleep well because I am stressed. So I am tired during the day. Or for example, I don't usually sleep well because I am stressed and consequently I am tired during the day. So in this case, the only difference here, guys, is that I have two ideas, but in a certain way, it's only one complete sentence. I am connecting with this. In this case, it's one complete sentence, but in this case, we have one idea, period, and then the second idea. I start a new idea. Okay, and well, these are connectors. Then, if you want to use some special verbs, we can use some verbs to connect ideas, especially to describe the consequence. For example, in this case, you have if many people don't sleep well at night, this will result in more people feeling tired during the day. Or if many people don't sleep well at night, this will result in more health problems. Okay, in this case, what is the difference? When you are using in this case, can use a verb in ing. In this case, I am using a verb in ing. Or also you can use a noun and a verb in ing. For example, I'm going to write the idea so you don't have any problems. But the same idea could be like this. This will result in feeling tired during the day. So in this case, guys, uh, I am writing the consequence, but it has a special form. In this case, the form it's an ing in the description where I'm talking about the result. So this is what you need to pay attention. Okay, then another possibility is if many people don't sleep well at night, this will mean that more people will be tired during the day. Okay, in this case, I have mean, but now in this case, I have a complete sentence. More people will be tired. It's a complete sentence in this example. So that's a special characteristic. So check the difference. A complete idea. In result in, it was a verb in ing, it was a noun and a verb in ing, or it was only a noun. Then another alternative could be like this. If many people don't sleep well at night, this will lead to more people feeling tired during the day. So check in this case, more people feeling tired. I am starting my idea with a noun and with a verb in ing. So these are the special forms that they have. And the second alternative could be this will lead, uh, I'm going to repeat, if many people don't sleep well at night, this will lead to more health problems. So in this case, it's a noun. Okay, and for example, other alternatives you can use, for example, lack of sleep will result in health problems. In this case, it's a noun. It's like this example. Or lack of sleep will result in having health problems. It's like the first example right here. So they are synonyms, guys. The principal objective, guys, is that you identify these small differences and you need to learn to connect these ideas. We're going to practice so you don't have any problems. It's a little bit about vocabulary, but also is going to help us for writing and also for speaking. For example, let's see, guys, this one. Let's see if you can identify which is the correct. In some cases, maybe there are different possibilities, but in some cases, there is only one possible alternative. For example, this. It says, I drink too much coffee in the evening. What is the consequence? I can't sleep early. Okay, so if you pay attention, I have two different ideas. I have a period. So if we go back, we can use consequently as a result and therefore. So in this case, I'm going to write the three possible answers. We have consequently. My sister is doing a lot of exercise. This will that she will lose weight. Okay, now let's pay attention, guys. That she will lose weight is a complete idea. It's a complete sentence. And if you remember, when we have a complete sentence, the best option is mean. So in this case, we can write this will mean that she will lose weight. So try to identify the patterns, the special forms. Then I usually eat too much greasy and fatty food. This will weight problems. Okay, so in this case, weight problems, we have a noun, we have an object, we have something. If we go back to our examples, in this case, we can use two possible ideas. For example, you can say this will result in weight problems, or this will lead to weight problems. These are the only possibilities. Okay, mean is more common with complete sentences. Then number 4, many people eat too much sugar. More people getting diabetes. Okay, so more people getting diabetes. If you pay attention, we have a noun and we have a verb in ing. It's similar to this example, check, and also is very similar to this example. So in this case, we have two alternatives. So the correct answer will be this will lead to more people getting diabetes, or this will result in more people getting diabetes. If you pay attention in the examples, it's not really complicated. Okay, now let's move on with number 5. It says eating too much salt will health problems, will lead to health problems, or result this will result in health problems. Okay, that's good, guys. Remember, it's similar to this case. Then working at 9, that I will be tired in the morning. So check in this case, that I will be tired in the morning is a complete sentence because I have a subject, I have a verb, I have a complement. If you remember, in these situations, is similar to this example. So the best option here is working at 9 means, because it's singular in this case. And well, that's it, guys. And the last one, check, it says, I want to stop smoking as this will having a better health. Okay, in this case, you have the expression having. Having is ing, and if you remember when you are using ing, for example, is this, check, lack of sleep will result in having health problems. So in this case, the best option is that one. Okay, I want to stop smoking as this will result in having a better health. So basically, guys, these are ways that you can connect ideas. You can describe especially consequences. You can use connectors or you can use verbs. But something that is important, guys, is that you pay attention to the differences in the structure. Okay, guys, so thank you. And I'm going to give you some exercises so you can practice. See you the next time.